Welcome to the Know, I'm Ashley Jenkins. It's the most useless day of the internet. Even more useless than all the other days, because it's April Fool's Day 2017. It's underway, and we've got a roundup of all the stupidest things happening on the web this weekend. In the video game department, Vooks.net fooled gamers with the announcement of Nintendo's brand new Legend of Zelda themed Jelly Beans of the Wild. These special beans combine all the things you love combining in the game when you cook, but they probably don't give you as many temporary hearts because those aren't real. You can choose from flavors like toasty Hylian mushrooms to sneaky fried wild greens, fairy, or even dubious food. Maybe that's a concerning one. As silly as it is though, you kind of wish it was real, except for maybe possibly Hetsu's gift, because I hear that last one's pretty shitty. PC gamers have even more master race bragging rights now, thanks to GeForce. The GPU manufacturer announced a new initiative today, complete with screenshots of extreme pizza-eating gamers in the form of a GTX G Assist, a machine learning artificial intelligence that promises to play for you while you're AFK and take on tough Dark Souls-like bosses thanks to Boss Boost technology. If you feel like you can't leave your PC ever again, there's also the Nvidia Nurture program, which orders you food and restocks your fridge with energy drinks. No word yet on toilet stuff though, that's gonna be the real bottleneck. In the world of food pranks, both Burger King and Kentucky Fried Chicken also got in on the April Fool's action. First up was Burger King, who debuted their new line of, wait for it, Whopper flavored toothpaste. Just saying it out loud kind of makes my teeth feel fuzzy and painful. The advertisement for the new line of toothpaste states, "Our flame-grilled Whopper is so good that some people will do anything to keep the taste in their mouth." KFC also debuted a smart bucket of chicken known simply as the Bucket, which allows you to order chicken hands-free, gives you relevant fried chicken news, and is powered by herbs and spices. Reddit's April Fool's joke shows us both the beauty and the terror of the internet all at the same time. In their new experiment, r/place, users are given the ability to paint a huge white canvas, one colored pixel at a time. The catch is they have to wait a full 10 minutes before they can paint their next pixel, meaning you have to do an awful lot of work to create a full picture, or you can just fuck up someone else's, which is probably what's really gonna happen. But none of that stopped people from making some truly insane attempts at art. With concurrent users numbering in the 70,000 plus range, r/place filled up with memes, Smash Mouth lyrics, trippy art, religious cults, and even a turf war between red and blue corners. God bless you, Reddit. Always reminding us at every end of the online spectrum, but especially for representing red versus blue. Thank you. If you've ever wanted a Magenta onesie that also doubles as full wearable body tech, because of course you have, T-Mobile's got just the T-Mobile themed ridiculous onesie for you. This special onesie gives you unlimited coverage, tracks your bladder and data usage, probably reports it anonymously, and if they've learned anything from the sex toy guys, and turns you into a human hotspot because it's basically the onesie of all your hopes and dreams. And in case you're wondering, yes, this is an April Fool's joke, but you can actually buy the onesie for 40 bucks, but all those other badass features aren't actually there. So what's the point, just still a magenta onesie, I guess. Amazon jokingly unveiled Petlexa, the new software that allows pets to communicate with Alexa. I would not gonna lie, I liked when they did their whole drone thing on, what was it, Black Friday, whatever. They've done a lot of crazy stuff for April Fools. This one, I would totally get. In a video, we got to see a cat order a shitload of sushi and a dog use an automatic ball thrower. Honestly, this feels kind of like the kind of technology that's not too far off too. Sadly, the video did not show Alexa cleaning out any litter boxes, and there's the real rub. Waiting on that, and then I can have all these pets that I love and neglect. Google celebrated the day by turning Google Maps into an arcade machine, so that's pretty cool. Visitors to the site can play a very special edition of Ms. Pac-Man. Just go to Google Maps and it will translate your neighborhood to a version of the arcade classic. Hopefully, Ms. Pac-Man doesn't mind dealing with Austin traffic, because there's a lot of traffic here. Trust me, if you live here, this is a very funny joke. Nailed it. Speaking of Google, the company pulled another April Fool's prank with its Google Wind initiative. The project claims it can actually control the weather using windmills all across the Netherlands. The thing is, since it's Google, we're not 100% sure they haven't figured out a way to control the weather. Just please use your powers for good, Google. Groupon also got into the pranking spirit with a free flat earth globe. Finally, an April Fool's joke that Kyrie Irving can enjoy. It's the basketball joke, just anyway. We're having fun now. According to the company's website, as part of Groupon's commitment to science, we're offering this free educational tool to help curious customers better understand the breathtaking horizontal plane we call home. Also, it's just us, or is that picture a little bit of a shout out to the Discworld novels? Because honestly, I kind of want to get some little elephant figurines and put it on that, and then like get a giant turtle and then just like have it carried around. That would be nice. As for Nintendo, they pulled kind of a weird April Fool's prank with a fake announcement of something called Fire Emblem Battle of Revolution. Weird, right? The latest version of the game has 8-bit visuals and is allegedly coming to the Switch and the 3DS. Don't get the joke? Yeah, we really don't either, but Nintendo says very clearly at the bottom of the site that it's a joke. Good one, guys. Need to learn how to speak teen? I could use this, honestly. I'm not even sure what's lit and what's woke, but I'm working on it. But Duolingo's got you covered with the Emoji language course. As the fake release puts it, Emoji is spoken by over 2 billion millennials across the world. So now you too can learn when's the right time to use prayer hands versus crying face. Bonus points if you text at dinner while your parents are trying to talk to you. And finally, a mattress company is going full internet this April Fool's Day with the Harambee Bed, a bed modeled after the gorilla who was shot to death after a child fell into its enclosure. In case you forgot who Harambee was, they're actually referring to it as the mattress of your memes. So now, whenever you go to sleep, you can always remember the day a meme was born and a gorilla died a terrible death. Happy April Fool's Day! Isn't that fun? So that about does it for our roundup of some of the most ridiculous memes that hit the internet over the last couple days. There are, of course, some honorable mentions like the Final Fantasy XIV strategy RPG, Roku Snack Suggest, Netflix Live, and the new season of Dragon Ball Super, which is all about surviving adulthood, plus a bunch of other ones that we probably missed. Here's the thing. We're actually recording this on Friday because April Fool's Day is on Saturday, and that's not a work day. So it's entirely possible that there are things that will actually pop up tomorrow that are not in this roundup. Let us know what all of those ones are in the comments, and we'll pin some of the really cool ones so that other people can see all that stuff. I mean, really, you are the hope. Alright, so that's all we got for you. Make sure you like this video if you like any of these April Fool's jokes, and if you're new around here, subscribe to the know. This is gonna be a perfect take.
We can do this.
Because now I'm all like relaxed and loosey-goosey. A nurture program which orders you food and restocks your friend with restocks your fridge with energy. Why can't I say words? So when I said this was gonna be like nice and smooth read?
Yep, April Fools.
As April Fools.